Hi everyone! Nothing excites me more than sharing my favorite things with some of my favorite people. I hope you find something you want to use too as I share my everyday essentials. This video is sponsored by Shoptagr, which is an app and Chrome extension that uses clever tech to ensure you never miss a price drop or a coupon code. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you 20 of my everyday essentials. Basically the things that I cannot live without. A lot of these I bought on Amazon and then a few other places here and there. But basically these items are the things that I use every day, or if I'm not using it every day, I'm using it every week because it's so good. Okay, here we go. So everything I'm about to share, I'll make sure to link in my description so that you can try it too. I love talking about things that I love and sharing it with other people because I get excited when other people love it too. Okay, number one is an ice roller. So I first saw this on Amazon. Oh yeah, break up all that ice. So once it's not completely frozen, it's just cold, you can roll it all over your face and it really helps to massage your face, cool it down. It also helps with inflammation and it feels so good on my skin. You can use it on other parts of your body, but I have dedicated this one to just be my face. I have very sensitive skin on my face, so I'm not going to share it with other parts of my body. So this ice roller is amazing. Definitely recommend it. It's also really good to roll it under your eyes to help with puffy eye bags. And it's safe to use every single day. Next are these Mediheal masks. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I didn't know about them earlier because they're Korean and I cannot believe I never even heard of them. This one was actually on Crash Landing on You, which is my favorite Korean drama, and it just completely blew past me when they were holding it up. I didn't think anything of it. This one you can buy on Amazon and it's actually sponsored by BTS as well. It's one of their favorite masks. The tea tree one I found is really nice because it's calming, does not irritate my skin at all. It just feels really cold and refreshing on the skin. So this is the tea tree Mediheal mask. This one is really cool and I showed it in one of my night routines because there's like a bubble massage on your face. Very special, very unique. And I love how Korea really pushes boundaries when it comes to skincare. These masks I highly recommend. Pretty much any mask from Mediheal I have really liked. This video is sponsored by Shoptagr. I saved 50% on my bed sheets and I've been able to save so much money in the past year with Shoptagr. Do not online shop without it, especially now that Black Friday and the holidays are coming up. You can check the link below to start saving. I don't know about you, but I love saving. Shoptagr is a web browser extension. It's a little button that you can add to your internet browser to save while you shop. So you download the Shoptagr extension through Google Chrome, then go to your favorite shopping site and click the button or slider when you see an item you'd like to save on your list. You can organize your items into multiple wish lists so you can shop more mindfully. Shoptagr uses clever tech to scan the web for coupon codes and applies them at checkout automatically, which I love. This is a special feature if you use Shoptagr on your computer, so the Chrome extension is a must. Shoptagr just launched a new cashback feature so you can earn cash via PayPal when you shop from select retail partners. This ensures you get the max value. So check the link below to download Shoptagr and start saving. If you want to save as much money as possible, download Shoptagr on both your computer and phone. Number 3 is an essential oil, and I debated for a long time if I even wanted to get this one. My friend had told me how great it is and how good for you it is, but I wanted to try it. So it's doTERRA's Onguard, and you can see I'm almost out of it. Ultimately, I like it because it smells amazing, and I used to diffuse it in my classroom and all of my students really liked it too. So it was really nice to be able to share that with my students. But I find that every time I diffuse it, I just feel so motivated and so ready to get to work. So this Onguard one, I can't even describe what it smells like. It definitely smells like fall to me. Number 4. I also debated for a long time if I wanted this, and now that I have it, I cannot imagine life without it. And it is my 32-ounce hydro flask. So I used to always just have a 20-ounce water bottle. I didn't think I needed a big one. Wow, I drink so much water with a bigger water bottle. And hydro flasks are nice because they keep the water cold. There's definitely other alternatives on Amazon, but I really like this fog color. That's why I really like this one. And my boyfriend calls this a sippy cup, but the straw also makes it very easy to drink, especially when I'm driving. I can just grab it and drink it instead of, you know, using two hands, because that would be dangerous. I will never replace you. Unless it's the same color, then I will. Number 5, I've actually had for a very long time, and it was in my original 5 a.m. morning routine video, and it's my humidifier. Especially in Korean dramas, you'll see that in all of the hospitals, they have a humidifier for their patients. And I think it's really important because in California, for me, we have really dry weather, so it's really helpful to have a humidifier in my room. And it also has a timer so that I can sleep with it on, and it'll turn itself off eventually. So the humidifier I use is Levoit, and it's pretty big and it can last all night long. So this humidifier, you can change the amount of mist that you want. You can also turn off the display so that when you're sleeping it doesn't bother you. And you can also mist warm water if it's cold. Number 6 is actually new. It's also from Levoit, but I've just recently gotten it. It's my air purifier. So because California has a lot of fires, our air quality is compromised quite often. So I got an air purifier just to make sure I'm not breathing in toxic air. But I have found that this air purifier is just going to be on every single night, and it also has a timer and you can turn off the display as well, very similar to the humidifier. And I have just found that I like this sleek look, and it doesn't look very industrial, it looks very modern. Number 7 is going to be a very strange favorites mention, but I kid you not, this is one of my favorite kitchen appliances, and it's a conventional oven. I do everything in it because it also saves electricity, and I can cook salmon in here, I can reheat chicken nuggets, I can do so many things like toast bread. So this conventional oven has definitely saved me a lot of time. I also roast my sweet potatoes in here because sweet potatoes have to be roasted at very high temperatures for a very long time, which could then heat up my entire apartment. Definitely love it, and we'll use this forever. Number 8 are my blue light glasses. So I have found that when working from home, my eyes were hurting so much from staring at the screen all day, and it was very sensitive to the sun. So blue light glasses help reflect all of that screen time lighting that we have, and they're very stylish. So this makes sure that I can work all day while my eyes are protected. Number 9 is a pillow. I have the best pillow ever, and I love it so much. It is so comfortable, and it feels like I'm sleeping on a cloud. It is a queen size pillow. It just means it's a little longer, but it is perfect, and just holding it right now makes me want to go to sleep. It is so comfortable. I've had it for 3 years now, and it's great. I also just throw it in the washing machine, and it's able to wash perfectly fine. It does fluff up a little more, but then eventually it'll deflate. Number 10, I've actually shared in one of my other videos, but it's the Erborian CC cream. I have read so many reviews about the CC cream, and it took me probably 2 years before I finally decided to try it. It's very cool. It comes out white, but once you rub it into your face, the heat from your fingers actually helps it mesh to your skin tone. So it's a very lightweight CC cream, and it also helps even out your skin tone, and there's also SPF in it, so you don't have to worry about adding on extra sunscreen. I think what's really important when looking at products on Amazon is to make sure that it's going to last for a long time, because you don't want to buy something cheap and then you have to keep buying it over and over again. So number 11 is this diffuser. It's from Onguard, and I have had it probably for about 3 to 4 years now, and it's lasted perfectly fine. It diffuses well, and it was very affordable. And I can change up all of the scents. It doesn't smell weird, and it's perfectly fine. There's also light settings, so you can change the night light, but I prefer to just have no light at all because I sleep like a vampire in the dark. Number 12 is a torch lighter. So I have a lot of candles in my apartment, and I only had one lighter to begin with. So when I was looking for another lighter, I decided to get this one. So it can also curve for deep candles. There's also a protective cap, and you can also charge it with a USB. So then it just lights my candles with a tiny little flame, but it's very effective and I love that I can just turn it on and turn it off. So next is actually for my ladies. So whenever it's my time of the month, I actually worry that I'm going to end up leaking while I'm sleeping. So I actually got these period undies from Amazon, and I think it's really helpful just to be able to have some extra insurance so that you don't have to do extra laundry. I did find that they ran on the smaller side, so I got a medium, and it's completely made out of cotton, so it's not going to irritate any part of your skin. We just have a whole range of things today, but I guess those I use every month. Number 14, I've talked about this in my Korean skincare routine, the low pH Good Morning Cleanser. I love that Amazon sells this because it's so much more affordable and there's a good amount in it. So this gel cleanser is so great. It's low pH, it's not going to strip your pores or your natural oils, and it's going to help even out your skin tone. So early in the morning, I like to dab a little bit, rub it on, and massage it all over my face for about 30 seconds to a minute. So number 15 is my pride and joy. I am so happy that I finally got this. I actually got it on sale, hence the color, but I just wanted to get one of these machines. It didn't really matter to me what it looked like. So it's my Vitamix, and you might be wondering, well, what's different from a Vitamix than any other blender? Well, if you make smoothies, you'll know that spinach and kale is one of the hardest things to blend. They always end up with little tiny chunks in smoothies, but this one literally blends it as if it was juiced. It's amazing. It's so powerful. I can make almond milk with it, and it makes everything so smooth. I drink this smoothie every single day, so it's really helpful that I can blend my smoothies very quickly versus, you know, shaking it up and making sure all my frozen fruit is blended. The Vitamix does it perfectly every time. Number 16 is one of those things where I really didn't know I needed it until I got it, and it's these wooden spoons. My mom actually bought them first. I like them because they're really long and they remind me of wooden spoons that you would eat in a Korean restaurant. It just makes all your food just taste so much better, and it doesn't have that metal taste when you're eating out of it. Number 17, it is my Hypervolt. It is amazing. It's so good for relieving tension, especially in your shoulders. It massages in a way that is so different from anything else. That's why it's quite expensive, and it's something that a lot of athletes use, but it really helps me so that I'm not sore the next day after my workouts. And I ended up going with the Hypervolt instead of the Theragun because this one's quieter than the Theragun. The Theragun was just so loud. I figured this one's okay. A little more affordable than the Theragun, and it has all of the same attachments. So you just turn it on in the bottom, press the button, and there's 3 settings. Number 18 is a steamer for veggies. So I used to just boil my broccoli in water and throw all of the water away, and a lot of people were telling me you're throwing away all of the nutrients. So I realized, oh no, I should get a steamer. So now I put all of my broccoli in here, and then I'll put a little bit of water in a pot and just steam my vegetables. Super easy. It's a very easy cleanup, but you can steam so many things. You can steam dumplings, you can steam, what else do people steam? Clearly I just use it for vegetables to make sure I eat all of the nutrients I need. Number 19 is an electric heating pad. So I wanted to make sure that I got something that wasn't going to accidentally burn or create a fire. And this one I've had for about 3 years also. And it's been very helpful, especially when it's my lady time, or if I'm feeling sore, or if it's just cold. It's nice to have a nice heating pad, and you can set all of the different levels. So it goes up to level 6. But I have found that I live within the 2 to 3 range. Wrap it all up. And number 20. So last year, December 2019, I fell so hard that my knee looked like a mess. So I will censor out the cut, but it was just really bad on my knee, and it left a really bad scar, and for a long time it was just not going away. Then I tried rose hip oil. This one's from The Ordinary, but there's so many on Amazon. So I tried rubbing rose hip oil on it, and it has gotten so much better. Look, it's so tiny now, but it is doing a lot better. So those are 20 of my everyday essentials in 2020. I am just so in love with all of these products, and I'm sure it's going to continue into 2021, just like a lot of things happening in this world. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!